Hi viewers, welcome to my channel Satya Sparkles. This segment is part 4 of my playlist titled Do You Want to Be Creative? Of course we can. The title for this segment is What are the 4 ingredients of creativity? I also request you to watch the video till the end to get a comprehensive view of the content. In part 1, we learned about what creativity means and how it is different from innovation. In part 2, we learned about what is a paradigm shift and how it can be a game changer. In part 3, we learned about observation as the first ingredient of creativity. Just in case you missed viewing my earlier parts serially, I suggest you to view them before seeing this part 4 segment. In this part 4 segment, we'll explore fluency as the second ingredient of creativity. What is fluency? Simply put, it is the ability to generate many ideas, solutions, alternatives, methods, designs, words very effortlessly. Before proceeding further, let us see the graceful award-winning stand-on by Ilana Yahan. The stand-on shows the brilliance of fluency in action. see that such a laborious manual task of sorting out the fruits according to their size is done brilliantly and effortlessly with simple yet intuitive method. Let us try to understand how we can train our minds to enable fluency as a way of our day-to-day life. So now think of as many different uses of the chair as you can think of. As you know, the use of a chair depends on the type and purpose of the use of the chair. There are different types of chairs for different purposes. For example, ergonomic chairs, reclining chairs, gaming chairs, massage chairs, reading chairs, office chairs, glided chairs, swivel chairs, high chairs, low chairs, steel chairs, echo chairs, tall chairs, swivel chairs, and many more. Another way of developing fluency in using is balancing of signals in the right and left hand while using the keep switching the tone of your tone between left and right hand alternatively. Initially, you will find it difficult, but you slowly practice, you will eventually achieve greater speed, fluency, and you will also learn juggling from this practice together. You will learn. Another powerful ability of fluency is mind mapping using the mind. Let us say, for example, practicing yourself instead of sitting, building content automatically, preparing material automatically, developing structure automatically, reading automatically, and many more. For example, for the alphabet A, let us think, what are the different objects that you can think about to be above image or symbol? You can repeat no capitals or one pencil, reading cat, many more. So thinking opens up floodgates of the mind. Now think about frames and objects that you think about. It can be food, danger, blood, apple, heart, stop, coke, etc. etc. Now, the concept of frames and its use in creativity. The ideas lead to frames. For example, when you think about danger, you think about fire or snake. When you think about apple, a thought comes about health or maybe apple jam. When you think about Coke, maybe you think about thirst or Pepsi. Similarly, if you think about food, you may have some thought about strength or strong or army. Now, putting all these together, the ideas give rise to frames, and frames lead to mental model or pattern. Okay. Now, how mind map works. You take a central theme of any particular subject and develop branches just like tree, and then as you've seen in the earlier slides, so keep developing ideas, okay, and develop branches. Okay. So one idea leads to another idea, another idea, another idea, like that. So the beauty of this model is you are able to use your right brain and left brain, and this is also an excellent tool for developing your lateral thinking. Okay, and this is how it's like a dashboard. In one single piece of paper or sheet of paper, you can put all your ideas together. Okay, and the ideas come very fluently using this model. So fluence is all about generating new ideas, not about evaluating them. An idea that seems stupid could contain the seed of something worthwhile. Working in a group can be valuable as people often springboard off of other people's ideas. To get better ideas, get more ideas, so that it does not get stuck with one idea. So, developing fluency helps us to a greater extent, but better and more creative solutions in all domains of our lives. Thanks for watching. And if you like this segment, please subscribe, share, like, comment.